Meet Walter. He just turned 100, but his biggest secret isn't what you would ever expect. It's not some magic pill or a forgotten fountain of youth he discovered in his backyard.
His incredible secret to a long, happy life is actually hidden in his powerful daily routine.
While many think old age means staying still, Walter believes that is the one thing to avoid. The moment you decide to stay in bed is the moment you stop living. So what does he do? Does he run marathons or lift heavy weights in a local gym? The surprising answer is no. His strategy is much simpler and accessible to absolutely every single person. He focuses on one thing: small, consistent movements throughout the entire day, every single day. It all starts the second his eyes open, with a simple stretch while still under the covers. This small action wakes up his muscles and tells his brain, it's time to start moving. Instead of driving to the corner store for his morning paper, he takes a slow, deliberate walk. This isn't about speed or distance. It's about getting the blood flowing and joints lubricated for a new day. While his coffee brews, he doesn't just sit and wait. He does gentle knee bends at the counter. Research shows these movement snacks are incredibly effective at combating the dangers of a sedentary lifestyle. Even while watching his favorite television show, Walter refuses to become a complete couch potato. Here's a tip. While the commercials are on, stand up and march in place. Reach for the sky. This simple act keeps his metabolism engaged and prevents the stiffness that comes from prolonged sitting.
His garden is another one of his secrets. He doesn't do heavy lifting or difficult labor. Instead, he focuses on gentle weeding, watering plants, and simply walking through and admiring his work.
This isn't just physical. It's mentally stimulating and provides a deep, profound sense of daily purpose.
His movements are woven into the fabric of his day, making them feel natural, not like a chore.
Good to hear from you. Everything is going great.
This small habit alone can add hundreds, if not thousands, of extra steps to his day. It's about turning downtime into uptime. Every moment is an opportunity to add a little movement. The science is clear. These micro movements improve circulation, maintain muscle mass, and boost your mood.
But for Walter, it's much simpler. He says, moving feels good. Sitting all day just feels bad. This philosophy keeps him not just alive, but thriving. He is independent, sharp, and full of joy. His story is a powerful reminder that we don't need extreme measures to live a better life. We just need to rethink our relationship with stillness and embrace the power of small, daily actions. So, are you ready to learn the specific micro movements that you can start using today?
Excellent! Let's begin with the very first 5 minutes after you wake up, just like Walter does.
Before your feet even touch the floor, start with simple ankle circles, 10 times in each direction. This tiny movement sends fresh blood to your feet and helps prevent morning stiffness and potential cramps. Next, gently pull each knee to your chest for a slow count of 10. It's a hug for your lower back. This wakes up your core and releases any tension that may have built up during the night. Now let's move to the kitchen. That time waiting for toast or coffee is a golden opportunity. Walter does simple calf raises while he waits. Just stand and slowly rise up onto your toes. This strengthens your legs and improves your balance,
which is absolutely critical for preventing dangerous falls.
You can also do counter push-ups. Just place your hands on the counter and press away.
This maintains upper body strength, making it easier to carry groceries or lift a grandchild.
What about at a desk? Many of us sit for hours. Walter has a plan for that.
Try seated marching. Simply lift your knees one at a time, like you are marching in your chair.
This simple action keeps your hip flexors from getting tight and boosts circulation in your lower body.
Also, practice torso twists. Sit tall and gently twist from side to side to keep your spine mobile.
These small twists are vital for maintaining rotational flexibility, which helps you reach or look behind you. Let's link movement to another habit, hydration. Walter's rule is simple. Every drink of water means you move. When you get up for water, do 5 simple wall push-ups before you return to your seat. Or you can try a 10-second wall sit. Just slide your back down a wall and hold.
This builds powerful habits, ensuring you never go too long without getting some crucial activity in. Next up is a skill that saves lives and builds immense confidence for all ages. Simple balance. While brushing your teeth, try standing on one leg for 30 seconds, then switch to the other.
This trains the tiny stabilizer muscles in your ankles and core that are essential for stability.
Another fun balance game, try walking heel to toe, like on a tightrope, down a hallway. It improves your focus, coordination, and proprioception, your body's awareness of itself in physical space. These aren't just exercises. They are skills that directly translate to moving confidently through the world.
Finally, let's talk about the wind down. Your day of movement shouldn't just abruptly stop at bedtime.
Walter does gentle shoulder rolls, releasing the day's built-up tension. He also performs a slow, seated spinal twist to gently stretch his back before he heads to bed.
This calming routine signals to his body and mind that it is time for restorative, deep sleep. As you can see, his secret isn't one big thing. It's 100 small things done daily. This approach requires a powerful shift in mindset. It's not about forcing yourself to do a workout.
It's about changing the goal from exercise to simply less sitting. That's a game anyone can win. Walter doesn't see movement as a chore. He sees it as a form of play and exploration. Can I reach that top shelf? Can I balance while I stir?
This playful mindset turns your entire home into a personal gym that you actually enjoy using.
But what about those days when you feel too tired? Walter has a simple answer for that. Movement creates energy. A 30-second stretch is enough to get the blood flowing again.
It's a positive feedback loop. The more you move, the more energy you have to move more. And on rainy days when he cannot garden, he just marches in place while watching the birds.
There is always an opportunity. The secret is to stop seeing barriers and start seeing invitations.
Beyond physical health, these small movements keep Walter deeply connected to the world and to other people.
Good morning! His ability to bend down in the garden lets him teach his great-granddaughter about plants. This combats loneliness and keeps his mind sharp by constantly engaging with his friends and family. In fact, science shows a direct link between physical movement and better brain health and function.
Think of it like this. Movement is like fertilizer for your brain cells, helping them grow. Every step pumps oxygen-rich blood to the brain, clearing out fog and promoting new connections. It even helps release a magical molecule called BDNF, which helps you learn and remember things. So Walter's sharp memory at 100 isn't just luck, it's a direct result of his lifestyle. Feeling inspired but overwhelmed? Don't be. The most important rule from Walter is to start small.
Do not try to add all these habits at once. That's a recipe for quitting on day 2.
Instead, pick just one. Maybe it's the ankle circles in bed, or the calf raises at the counter.
Commit to doing that one tiny thing every day for 1 week. Make it ridiculously easy. Once it feels automatic, like brushing your teeth, then and only then should you add another one. This is how sustainable, lifelong change is built. Not with a leap, but with one small step. So, let's review Walter's simple wisdom. Forget the gym. Your entire world is your playground. A body in motion stays in motion, so just find one way to start. It's about progress, not perfection. A few knee bends are always better than doing absolutely nothing. So here is a challenge for you, inspired by Walter. Are you ready to accept it? For the next 24 hours, find just 3 new opportunities to move instead of sitting still. So, how is the challenge going? Let's brainstorm some places to find your 3 hidden opportunities.
Opportunity 1. While your microwave is running, instead of staring at the numbers, do some gentle neck rolls.
Whoa! Yes, that's a great idea.
Opportunity 3. Waiting for a website to load. Do a few simple wrist and finger stretches.
See, it's not about finding more time. It's about using the small pockets of time you already have.
And the best part is the ripple effect. These tiny actions compound into massive changes over time.
One stretch leads to better blood flow. Better blood flow leads to a little more energy.
That little bit of energy makes you feel better. Feeling better improves your mood and your outlook.
A better mood makes you more likely to interact with others, which makes you feel more connected. It all starts with that one simple choice to move. It is the first domino that matters. This active lifestyle can even influence other healthy habits, like the food choices you make every day. When you are active, your body craves real fuel, not the empty calories found in processed foods.
Walter enjoys a simple, whole foods diet. His garden provides him with fresh vegetables and herbs daily.
He listens to his body. It tells him what it needs, and it rarely asks for junk. Movement and nutrition are a powerful team that work together to keep his engine running for 100 years. Another huge benefit of all-day movement is something we all want more of: high-quality, restorative sleep.
Spreading activity throughout the day helps regulate your body's natural clock, also known as its circadian rhythm. This means when it's time for bed, your body is actually ready and prepared to fall asleep. You fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and spend more time in the deep, restorative stages.
My good day starts the night before, with a good night's rest, earned by movement. Now for a surprising benefit you might not expect. Walter's lifestyle is incredibly good for his wallet.
Think about it. He has no expensive gym memberships. His home and his neighborhood are his gym. He doesn't need fancy equipment, trendy workout clothes, or the latest high-tech gadgets to stay active. His greatest health tools are his own body, a good pair of shoes, and his positive mindset. Plus, his excellent health means fewer doctor visits and lower medical bills over the long run.
So now it's time to turn the magnifying glass on your own life. Become a movement detective.
Where are the moments of unnecessary stillness in your day? Look for them with curiosity, not judgment.
Is it the 10 minutes you spend scrolling on your phone before getting out of bed? Is it the way you always look for the closest parking spot at the grocery store?
The goal isn't to feel guilty. The goal is to see your opportunities. What will your movement story look like?
By writing your own movement story, you are creating more than just a healthy habit for yourself. You are creating a legacy of vitality. You are choosing the quality of your years, not just the quantity. Walter's legacy isn't wealth or fame. It's the energy he has to be present for life's small, precious moments. It's the strength to get on the floor to play, and the stability to stand and cheer. That is the real treasure, a life fully lived, with the health and happiness to enjoy it.
Walter's story teaches us to completely redefine what it means to grow old. It is not just about decline. Society often shows age as a closing door. Walter shows us it can be an opening to new wisdom. He proves that our bodies are designed for movement, at every age and at every single stage. Choosing movement is a powerful act of defiance against the negative stereotypes of aging we see everywhere. It is a declaration that you will stay an active participant in your own life's story.
Movement creates profound, simple joy.
The joy of feeling the warm sun on your face during a morning walk in your neighborhood.
The joy of feeling your own strength as you carry in the groceries without any help.
The joy of seeing a flower you planted bloom, a result of your daily care and motion.
Movement is the vehicle that allows us to experience the small, beautiful wonders of the world. So let's end with Walter's final words of wisdom, which he shares with everyone he meets.
Your body is always talking to you. You just have to be quiet enough to listen.
Never let a chair win. A chair's only job is to keep you from living. And his most important rule? Find a little bit of joy in every single move you make. This isn't about a massive life overhaul. It's about planting one small seed of movement today.
So, what is your first step? Not tomorrow, not next week, but in the next 60 seconds.
Could you stand up right now while you finish watching the rest of this very video?
Could you pause for a moment and just roll your shoulders back 3 times? Go on, try it. That feeling. That is the feeling of choosing action. That is the feeling of being alive.
That is the secret. It's the simple, powerful, and life-changing magic of just starting to move. Walter's story proves that a long, healthy life isn't found in a magic pill or a secret diet.
It's found in the hundreds of small, intentional choices we can make every single day.
It's about choosing to be a body in motion, a mind that is curious, and a spirit full of joy.
Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope you feel inspired to start your own, because your best years are not behind you. With movement, they could be just around the corner. So let's do a quick final recap. Remember, the true power is in the small, simple things. From the moment you wake up, you can start your day by gently awakening your body. You can transform wasted moments in the kitchen into opportunities for strength and for better balance.
You can break up long periods of sitting with simple chair-based movements that keep you feeling loose. Remember Walter's story. Each tiny movement is a deposit in the bank of your long-term health.
But this was never just about the movements. It is about what the movements give you. They give you the freedom of independence, the ability to care for yourself and your own space.
They give you the gift of clarity, a sharper mind that stays engaged, curious, and bright.
And they give you the joy of connection, the energy to show up for the people you love.
This is the true legacy of Walter's simple philosophy. A life not just longer, but richer. So we leave you with a new challenge. Not for 24 hours, but for the rest of today. Every hour, ask yourself one simple question. Where can I find just 1 minute of movement?
Let this question become your new habit, your guide, your secret weapon against a sedentary world.
Don't worry about perfection. Just embrace the simple, beautiful power of trying your very best. Because every single step, stretch, and stand you take is a victory for your future self. If this story has inspired you, please share it with one person you care about. Let's spread this message that a healthy, happy life is accessible to absolutely everyone, everywhere. And we'd love to hear from you. What is one small movement you will add to your life?
Let the comments below be a source of inspiration and accountability for this amazing community.
Your story could be the spark that inspires someone else to begin their own journey today.
So, from us and from the incredible example of Walter, we say thank you for watching.
Remember his simple truth. Your body was made to move, and it will thank you for it. It is never too late to start. Your best chapter can begin with your very next step.
Choose movement, choose health, and most importantly of all, always, always choose to live your life fully. Now go on. Your amazing story is waiting for you to create it, starting right now.